What's up, everybody? Get my coffee and stuff together. Got my Godzilla 98 shirt on.
Can I have ice cream now?
I'm live. No, you can have ice cream tomorrow. Yeah, I'm just getting my coffee ready and we're gonna watch it in a minute. So give me one moment. All right. All right. Have you caught up on season 1 yet? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Can you hear me? Sorry, I had to get some coffee. Got my Godzilla cup. I'm gonna take my headphones off. So can you hear me now? I just took these headphones out. Good? Lighting. Yes, perfect. All right. All right, so let me adjust my volume. All right. Man, this cup is so hot. Whew. I was gonna do 10:15 because I had to get the kids to bed, but I got them a little bit in time. So, all right. Should we wait a couple of minutes before starting, or should we just go ahead and start? You know, they've been releasing these episodes like the day before, like they released this last night. It's crazy. It's like a movie. Like the theater, like the release date is like the 27th, but then they'll release it on the 26th, and you can go watch it the day before the release date. So, we ready? Let me know if you guys are ready. I'll give you the countdown. We ready for the countdown? I got 2 people watching. I know one of them. Who's the other? We call when one's responding and the other isn't. Other people aren't. We call them ghost watchers. All right, so are we ready? I'm gonna do the countdown. I don't hear any responding. So, all right, ready. So I'm gonna start it. You know you're gonna have to. So I don't. I watch the recaps and I watch the intros. So obviously you can skip the commercials or whatever that you can in the beginning. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hit play. All right, so I just hit it. Am I not getting commercials? Oh, just a recap. All right, let's do it. So there is, if you saw episode 1, when they were on the boat, they talked about Pogazari. That's an actual North Korean kaiju that North Korea kidnapped a South Korean director to make the film. I think it was in the 70s or 80s. But yeah, I have the figure of Pogazari. I'm watching the recap right now. Yeah, I didn't click through any recaps or the intro. I let it all play. I tell you what, Titan X looks really cool. You can tell the difference between CGI quality on TV and CGI quality in a movie, but it looks really good for the show. Even Kong looks good. You can tell it's not as great as it is would be in film, but it still looks great. Won't get any complaints from me. I'm just glad none of this stuff exists in the world. I'm glad I would be living in an underground bunker. Even the boat looks great, and you know that's fake. It's crazy how studios have so much money for these sets, these boats, to make such an awesome series. So everyone feels like the actors feel like they're actually on a boat. Makes me wonder if the boat is real. That intro is really cool. I love it. It's hard to be biased with this if you're like a Godzilla fan. You're gonna love everything, but no. This show is actually really good. I think this season is gonna be better than last season. Hello. I'm watching Monarch Legacy of Monsters. Just started, we're on the intro. It's on Apple TV Plus. Good night. Okay. Mm-mm. Are you talking about in real life? I hope nobody tried to do that. Or are you talking about in the show? Mm-mm. They're already bringing what they brought back the dire wolf or whatever. They're trying to bring back the woolly mammoth. I hope they don't try to create no titan. It won't be able to be as big, I guess, scientific wise as these titans are because I guess our gravity would make it weird or something. From what I saw some YouTube video that Godzilla would be weird if he existed. No, no. someone makes someone makes stuff in real life like this. The good, great Almighty Creator better come down. Mm-mm. I can't live in a world where titans exist. You you build your house, and then they'll destroy it. You rebuild your house, and then destroy it. FEMA won't be able to do anything for us. Government should be broke. Law will live in poverty, poverty. I'm not saying that right. You know what I mean? Because Titans, if they always show up, they're gonna be destroying everything. I don't like that. I wish it was like longer episodes. I know 40 minutes. If if Kurt Russell was really that guy in real life, I would definitely not be worried. But I love that they brought him back. I'm glad they didn't kill him in the first season. Another thing is, I hope they don't kill the father off this season. It seems like they're getting ready. It seems like they're in that position to do that. The human dialogue in the TV series is way better than in the movies. I'm just throwing it out there. The human storyline in all the MonsterVerse movies are not as good as this series right here. My opinion. My opinion. I hope so. May wouldn't make sense. If someone dies, it has to mean something. So May not so much. Maybe Kentaro. That would definitely be felt. But I don't think they're gonna kill him off either. I'm just saying I hope they don't kill the father. I like the actor because he acts very well, and I think they have more to. No, I have not. I think they have more story to tell with the father and the daughter. But no, I haven't seen Scream 7. Wyatt Russell's a good actor too. His son, Kurt Russell, son, really good. Not to mention the fact that they look so much alike. Kurt Russell has very strong genes. The fact that he made a clone of himself is crazy. Yeah, it was itchy, so I decided to trim it. It's growing back fast. You see my gray hairs patches. Thank you, thank you. I like a full beard. Every once in a while, I'll trim it. It does get a, what do you call it, split ends or whatever. It's crazy how these 20, 25, 26-year-old people looks, well, I guess she's supposed to be around that age, but she looks so young. Oh yeah, I don't plan on like dyeing my beard or anything like that. But you can definitely see it because it looks like patches. If you see it, it looks like patches. But it's gray hair. And I got on sides too. Yo, that Titan is huge. See, I believe a sea creature Titan would be alive before I believe Godzilla or Kong. No spoilers, please. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people have mixed reviews on it. There is one in the sea. I believe it. I believe there's something in the sea. I believe it 100%. It's called the Leviathan. Yeah, I think it was like Australia or something where there was a lot of whales and uh, sea sharks and stuff like washed over on sea. I don't think Godzilla exists. Now, 98 Godzilla makes sense, but fat, thick thigh Godzilla, I don't think would exist. Man, what is her name again? Miyuku? Anyways, she's a good actress. This is the one time that I don't need subtitles because I understand what they're saying. Like the stream if you guys haven't liked it already. Oh, okay. I always thought, I remember watching a YouTube video that he couldn't be as big as he is, but he could exist. Because this Godzilla is way bigger than a skyscraper. Well, in the MonsterVerse, in the current timeline, he's like a little over 400 feet tall. Yeah, I, I believe maybe the ocean has something um, that we can't see for sure. But I don't believe like aliens or anything like that. I think they give her all the long dialogue in the show because she's so good at delivering it. She's very talented. Yeah, I think that's was a part of the video that I saw on YouTube about Godzilla being real. I think maybe if giraffes could exist, what's bigger than a giraffe? Because is there something taller than that? I think probably that height, maybe. I'll look into it. I believe in cryptids. I think cryptids would exist more. None of that crazy stuff though, like half goat, half human. I don't believe in that. Yeah, dinosaurs did exist. I'm pretty sure they're almost the size of skyscrapers, except for the brontosaurus with the long neck. So yeah, maybe. I used to dash a lot. That was a fun time. Yeah, I started doing shipped regularly. Superstition. Just should have used the word gringos. Bunch of gringos coming in here. Oh, okay. That's a good time, and you can make some extra money during that time. I wish I had weekends off, so I had like a set schedule like that. I have to sometimes do it after work. Oh, it's shipped. You pick the order, you shop it, and then you just drop it off. Coffee, so I can at least stay up for this. Oh yeah, once I'm done drinking this and once this is over, I can go to bed like that. It's crazy. This scene right here. You think they will? I would like them to, but right now that this is all taking place before King of the Monsters. Yeah, this is all taking place before King of the Monsters happened in 2019. So, If they do some type of time jump, maybe they can put it in supernova. You'd be crazy. Your mom disappears for decades, and all of a sudden you come back and she's the same way you remembered her as a kid. Oh no, that's creepy right there. Mm. I don't like spiders. That thing was just like, listen, listen, woman. You can't hear sounds and go towards the sound. You close the door and you don't get out. That's what I would do. Yeah, they've done some time jumps, but I would like to see them at least have some type of experience with King of the Monsters to kind of bring all of it together. They have to do huge time jumps to bring it to where it is in the storyline now. I think in the storyline now they're like in 2030 or something like that. 2027, 28, 29, 30. One of those two. One of those four. So there would have to be a huge time jump. So I think right now they're in 2017, maybe? Because when it started, it was 2014. Then they did the 2 year time jump. But I don't remember how long the season was prior to the 2 year time jump. So 2016, maybe they're in right now. Mm. I love Kurt Russell. See? Yeah. Mighty versus done his homework. Yeah, 2017, you're right. So they would have to do a huge time jump just to get what they are. It, it just in the supernova timeline. What would you do if you had that creature in front of you? Shotgun. No, you're right. Because I think when this show started, it was a year after G Day. So that would be 2015 because G Day was in 2014. So yeah, it would be 2017. Yeah, I don't think I would be a part of any gathering where people look and dress like that. That would freak me out. No, I wouldn't be enjoying anything with you. You guys all dressed up like Joker's army. I love the MonsterVerse. I just wish they would go back to solo movies, Kong solo movie, Godzilla solo movie, and then throw like a Mothra TV show in there. You know, show all about Mothra. A Titan TV show about the other Titans. You know, Kurt Russell's getting his own spin-off as well. Can't wait for that. See that guy just looking weird. I would have looked at him one moment and be like, "Hey, I gotta get out of here. This is a weird gathering." And I definitely wouldn't drink anything they give me. That's for sure. Nope. They say never judge a book by its cover. This book, I'm judging everything. Oh no. The party just got weirder. What is this thing? I'd say don't ever invite me to your parties again. No gatherings. Okay, especially when they start chanting. That's when you know you gotta leave. Time to go. Grab the car keys. What kind of fish is that? Like a Goliath fish? A Nickelodeon fish. People just start painting their bodies with blood. You know you're at the wrong gathering. Time to go. They put it in a blanket like it's a newborn baby. I'm trying to figure out what these little things have in common. Are they like symbiotic with Titan X? Is it its babies? Why would you stand there? That'd be the last place I want to be. I wouldn't even be in the ocean. Let's be real. It's crazy how they have the water vibrating. I want to know how Titan X got into the Axis Mundi. Okay. See? This is why you don't go to islands you don't know. Yeah, I done woke up something. Are you talking about Harold? Yeah, Harold. That would be a nice connection if he was. He's hilarious. Now you're gonna have to make me go back and look at what Harold's wife looks like in Godzilla X versus Kong. Bernie, yes, Bernie. You're right. Sorry, I don't have. I can't look at my phone. I was thinking Harold. Bernie's hilarious. I like Bernie and Trapper from the New Empire. Them together were funny. Mm-mm. Why do people just stand there in movies like this? It's unrealistic. Tight necks looks beautiful. They did a good job with it. And that was it. That's crazy, man. Wow. I wonder if there's like a recap or something. They don't have like a trailer for the next episode. And they always leave you with a good TV show. Will leave you with a good cliffhanger, so you want to go back and see. But there are no. They should give you like on next episode of Monarch Legacy of Monsters. They used to do that, back into everything. So, all right, well, that's it for me. I'm gonna go to bed because I got to work. So, thank you guys for joining. See you next Friday for episode 3. Peace.